We have seen Kelsey Raegan make other people bleed. We've seen her spit that mist. I'll tell you right now, a young lady I would never mess with, as she calls it, the blood mist. And tonight, getting an opportunity, no Las Sicarias to bother. It's just a chance as a champion to show what she can do. But Lana Austin, wait till you hear the credentials after Michael James' introduction. It's gonna be a hell of a battle here for our Shine champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger. She is from Manchester, England. She is the Queen of Mean, the superstar, Lana Austin. And her opponent, she hails from the bloodbath burlesque. She is the Countess of the Cabaret, and your reigning and defending Shine champion, the Scarlet Starlet, Kelsey Raegan.
The meteoric rise of Kelsey Raegan in Shine Wrestling. A little over 5 years in our sport. No one believed Ivelisse could be defeated during her 4th reign, and it was Kelsey Raegan who made it happen. And right now, it is a huge opportunity, not just for Kelsey Raegan to show what can she do as Shine champion, as the woman who stopped the 1,183-day reign of Ivelisse, but also how well can she handle the talent of a champion when it comes to somebody like Lana Austin. Insane Championship Wrestling, ICW, one of the biggest promotions over in the UK, in Scotland. Lana, the current reigning champion over there. She's been Progress Women's Champion, Future Shock Wrestling Women's Champion multiple times. And that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the championships that she has held over, as in Lana, over in the UK. Absolute talent. What a coup for us, as you said, to get this opportunity for the Queen of Mean to get to challenge Kelsey Raegan. I think both ladies, to be honest, were really excited about the matchup, obviously for much different reasons. As you can tell, Lana is very proud of herself. Thinks she's better than basically every woman in the United States. You can already see the attitude and the anger. And hey, surprise, Kelsey's not afraid to pull some hair.
Is Lana here touring the U.S.? It's
yes.
I mean, it's just incredible. Again, the guts that a competitor like this has to just roll a dice and come to a foreign country and just travel around trying to make a name for yourself over here. I mean, that resume, that's about as strong as you could possibly have.
I'm telling you, top talent and a little bit of cockiness here from the champion. I know Mr. Shine champion is looking on with absolute pleasure.
Yeah, got to be proud. Again, it's one of those things when you have somebody that's a partner that is always in your corner, always got your back, you can see that it's just something extra that it does for, especially an upper echelon type talents.
Oh, absolutely. And being able to train with people like the first man of Shine Wrestling. If you know, you know. But that's serious. It's the proverbial iron sharpens iron. And right now, unfortunately for Kelsey's been caught by Lana, pulled down, and what a strike right to the chest. And Ron, it's gonna go from bad to worse. Or is it?
Driven head first as Lana with that Hurricane Rana, when I thought that he was gonna be going the opposite way with a power bomb on the floor, which Kelsey's tough, but I'm gonna tell you what, man. I've seen her take so much punishment and Shine, and to see scratch and claw the way up the ladder, hold on, cover, champ, 2, but to climb up that ladder and establish yourself as a serious challenger and to end a title reign that many, including myself, thought I really didn't think it was ever gonna end.
1,183 days once again. 4th time as champion too. That's not a combined over 4 reigns. That is how many days that reign lasted for Ivelisse. She was unstoppable, but right now, Lana Austin looking unstoppable and now attempting again to pull Kelsey off the top, off that apron, and face first goes the champion.
Yeah, I pretty much figured Ivelisse would give up the championship when she decided to retire, but I'm interested to see the the drive of Ivelisse now as somebody who's chasing the title.
And well, hopefully Ivelisse will be back. Of course, we talked before about the injury that Ivelisse had suffered. Stay tuned to WWNLive.com for more about all that. Ooh, what an elbow! And I already mentioned, of course, August the 10th, Shine 83 pinfall. Will it be Lana Austin showing up on August the 10th as our Shine champion? That's the big question here, Ron. And of course, here's Lana. Not only does she want to bring the Shine championship back to the United Kingdom, but of course, she wants to be a regular in Shine. She wants to be on top of Shine, and you defeat Kelsey Raegan here tonight at Full Impact Pro. What a historic moment that would be.
Yeah, and I'm not one to choose sides, but you know, the idea of the Shine Championship going overseas and being defended, while that's something that would be really cool, why not Kelsey being the one taking the belt overseas? And she's not afraid to defend against anybody. You want to talk about an open contract. Her contract is the epitome. Willing to face all competitors, all challengers, and that's evident here tonight.
Raegan showing signs of life again, but caught by Lana Austin. Big impact from the challenger, and you see the strength there. Going for the pin, maybe a little nonchalant. Lana Austin, if you've looked up her resume and if you've watched her matches from overseas, Lana knows how to use her body as a weapon, and I say this in the most respectful way. Lana is the larger woman in this matchup, but Lana's got great conditioning, and I'm telling you right now, if Lana throws that body at you as a weapon, I love Kelsey. I've seen her beat women twice her size, but it continues like this, we have a new champion. Pinfall.
Yeah, I like watching how just right at home this Lana is in the ring. Again, thousands of miles from her home, and she's just completely in control at this point.
Just came in from a flight from Atlanta where she was winning matches, turning heads. This is one of those tours for Lana Austin where if you didn't know her, as she just destroys Kelsey Raegan there going for the pin, nearly defeating her. If you didn't know Lana coming into this matchup, you're not only going to know Lana, but hell, you might be looking at the new Shine champion.
Yeah, this is my first opportunity to see her compete, and I love it. I was talking to you before the show how much I'm loving the international talent coming in. Cover, got a 2 count, but not enough.
And a beautiful Russian leg sweep. And as already stated, the credentials of Lana Austin earned her this championship match. It was a coup between the Shine officials, the WWN officials, the numerous international parties that represent Lana Austin. We said we have an opportunity here tonight to host a matchup that not only is historic, it shows what both women can do. It shows 2 of the best coming from 2 regions, the United States, the United Kingdom. Let's freaking go. This has been great so far, Ron.
Yeah, it's again, me and you get together before each show and go over what we like, what we don't like, what we can see happening on paper, but this match just jumped out off of the paper. It was one of those ones, again, that you could only see it. Beautiful clothesline by Kelsey. Where'd that come from?
It's the signs of life. Kelsey Raegan, beautiful. Beautiful there with the sling blade. Kelsey Raegan is resilience personified. You cannot keep Kelsey Raegan down unless you knock her out. And if there's anybody who could, it could be Lana Austin, but right now Lana just had her heart restarted, and she wasn't asking for it.
Beautiful chop. The champion proving why she is, but this match far from over.
And going for maybe a discus lariat, but instead countered by Lana Austin, but now does connect. Physicality from the champion. The Countess of the Cabaret. Can Kelsey put away Lana? And they're talked about resilience. This time it's the challenger showing. Lana can take a beating and keep on going. Not only can she give the beating, but that's the thing, Ron. A lot of people who give the beating can't take the beating. Austin can.
I was always one that took a lot of beatings. I don't remember the opportunity to give many, if any. It's one of those things that when it comes to professional wrestling, I don't care what, if you're a wrestler, referee, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Look at the leg. We got 2. Not quite 2.5, but everybody, you know it, everybody involved with what we do here at WWN, to include the guys and girls setting up the ring. These are tough people. And when given the opportunity to get in there on the big stage and prove to the world that you belong, again, they're giving it everything they got out there. Beautiful.
And to your point, you don't show up at a premium live event, and a great takedown there by Kelsey. Could it be? It is!
Here is your winner, and still the Shine
part knockout blow, part takedown, whatever the hell you want to call it. It was effective. The Shine champion defeating an international star. And I'll tell you, Ron, you made a point, and I make no excuses for Lana Austin. She had a great showing tonight, but I would love to see this match on the other side of the pond, and I would love to see this on Lana's home turf and see how things go for Lana Austin versus Kelsey Raegan. Yeah,
the rematch being on her home court would be pretty interesting.
No question whatsoever, but regardless, Shine champion on a roll. Congratulations, Kelsey Raegan, showing why she is the champion. The Countess of the Cabaret looking like $1 million and thinking toward Shine 83. It'll be August the 10th. Stay tuned to WWNLive.com. We will have this very week matches, talent, all the announcements coming for that big event, our next premium live event on WWNLive.com and Club WWN.
Tonight, I took on UK superstar Lana Austin. Lana put up a tremendous fight, but I am still your Shine champion.